Hello, water signs. Hope you guys are keeping well. Thank you guys for being here. We're going to get you a general message here. We're going to use some tarot in a moment. I want to start off with the spirit animal messages and see what animal comes out for you. Later, if you would like, maybe just give it a search in your search engine. Just look up the animal that we pulled today, and you can get a little bit more advice if you just search spirit animal and then put the animal that we find here today. So this message is for Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Let's see what comes out for you guys today, what you need to know. And please only take this if it resonates. Don't force it to fit if this is not your message today, okay? So, water signs. Wow, we've got cougar, assertive. In silence, you find power. Claim your leadership role and take action. You know where to go and what to do. You have the courage and confidence to succeed. Beautiful. Look at that. So later on, look up the spirit animal or the spirit meaning of the cougar, and you may get a little bit more advice with that, or something that you can relate to, maybe to embody some of those characteristics. So with that being said, water signs, we're going to get some tarot and see what comes out for you guys here. I've already pre-shuffled really well, so I don't want to spend too much time shuffling. Okay, water signs, your very first card. Let's take a look. Wow, the Nine of Swords, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So there's some sort of anxiousness, worry. You can see yourself in this tent, surrounded by your thoughts. Can't get a good night's sleep. You're being kept up at night, and it's like there's something here in the water that keeps calling you. So I feel like you're overthinking something that's bringing you a lot of stress and anxiety. It's like you don't want to hear it anymore. It's like you're even closing your ears, like you just want it to stop. So I feel like you're having a lot of sleepless nights. There's something keeping you up here. What else? Oh my gosh, the Tower. You got a major collapse here. A major foundational shift. Something unexpected could have changed in your life, something very drastic. This is probably why we're seeing the cougar. Somebody here who is, very much in their own silence right now, needing to find power after a major collapse, a major shift. Could be a shift in your identity even. Let's see what's in the center. The Four of Pentacles. So we've got some earth energy, Leo, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus showing up here. So I feel like you're really held back right now. There's something that you are keeping to yourself. You're not sharing with others. You could be feeling like you want to isolate. You want to hold on to everything that you've got. You maybe went through something very difficult that either you lost financially, whether it was a home, a job, money, a partner, whatever the case is, you feel like you have very little. Let's see, what is this Nine of Swords? The Nine of Swords is coming to an end. Look at that. Our second major arcana, it's the Magician, card number 1. So it is telling you here to be careful what you manifest right now, okay? Whatever your thoughts are, you're going to bring it into your reality. So you really want to be mindful about what you take in internally through your mind. What thoughts you obsess over. And the Nine of Swords is coming to an end. It's just at the end where we see the next card being the 10 of Swords. So something is coming to an end. You're able to manifest something new for yourself here, a new reality to get you out of this negative headspace. Let's see, what is this Tower? Oh my gosh, the Two of Cups. Okay, so you could have had a breakdown in a marriage, a connection, partnership, union with someone else that you were very, very different from. I feel like the two of you did have a lot of love. There was a lot of, connection that felt real, but you could have been maybe more on the emotional side, and this person was a little bit more not emotionally involved. I'll say that. And I don't mean to say that because you're a water sign. I'm saying that because you're quite physically calling to me that you are the mermaid here. You are somebody who is deep in emotion, somebody who is, very different from this person. You're very intuitive, and you're also very emotionally intelligent. So I'm feeling highly that that's you. The person that you were dealing with could be a different culture, nationality, could live in a different state or country. There's something very different, could even be an age difference that's very different between the two of you. But you guys did have a lot of love for one another. You're both, you know, giving each other a sip of each other's cups here. So I feel like there was a beautiful connection, but, you know, something unexpectedly ended here. There was a major shift, a major collapse of this connection, this union, this partnership. So I feel like you're really in your head right now. You're held back. You could be isolating. Let's see, what is the advice? The Four of Swords. Yeah, it's telling you here, this is Libra energy. You know, this is a period of recovery for you. I feel like you could be praying a lot. You could be taking a lot of time to rest and recover and kind of think about the heartbreak. Think about this unexpected shift that's occurred here. The Four of Swords does talk about healing. It talks about staying quiet. So you could be in no contact from this person at this time. There could be quite literally absolutely no contact at all. The Lovers. Gemini energy, another major arcana as advice. So, you know, there was a choice made here. I feel like somebody made a choice to walk away from this home or this connection. If you guys live together, the foundation was not built on sturdy foundation, okay? It was something that was not going to stand the test of time. And this person, the Lovers card talks about a choice in love. So somebody could have made the choice to leave this house, leave this partnership. And there's something here about you not even recognizing who you are anymore. It's like when you look in the mirror, you're looking, you see the castle that you had with this person. You see, you know, this other energy. You don't even recognize who you are there. It felt good at one time, but I feel you wanting to connect with this person, your reflection, but you're making the choice here. Do I go back to this, you know, sunny landscape with that castle in the background, or do I stay in the deep waters where I feel safe? And I feel like, you know, this choice here was made for you. I feel like the tower came down for a reason. There was something not healthy, or there was something not solid about this connection. Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. Wow, the Four of Cups. Okay, so you could have felt even a little bit ignored by this person, rejected. Again, something about not feeling the love. The Four of Cups is a very disappointing energy. It's somebody who, the love that's being offered is being ignored by somebody here. Somebody who's focused on these cups here that are now empty. This person could have involved a third party. It doesn't have to be the case, but the Three Cups there are making me think so. You could be in this single energy right now, Virgo, with the Nine of Pentacles, really focusing on your stability. Maybe you have a lot of anxious thoughts at night because you are on your own. You're maybe moving into a new home or trying to get into a new home. Whatever this is, you're obsessively thinking about something. Let's get a little bit more. What else is the advice here? The Seven of Cups. Yeah, it's basically telling you here to make a choice. Okay, make a choice and focus on it. This is an emotionally centered card. This is, again, the water sign energy. So there's something here about having a lot of options in love, having a lot of fantasies, a lot of rose-colored glasses when you think about this love. I feel like there was something that was quite confusing about it. It's telling you here to make a choice. Make a choice to accept this ending and heal from it. The Four of Swords, this is somebody who needs to take time out to retreat and really heal from this. You could have been left feeling very confused. If this person exited the connection from you, it maybe came as a shock. They maybe chose a different life that did not include you. Like these two cards here, this person, this masculine energy is, you know, in that sunny, that orange cloudy sky there, and the mermaid is underwater. Okay, so I feel like this person, it's like you see that you're no longer in that landscape with them. There's something that's different. And I feel like you're very deep in your emotions right now. You've gone very deep. And I feel like with this Nine of Swords, it's like the stress and anxiety is really making you feel sick, feel tired, feel anxious. It's like you're on ground, okay? This is metaphorically that you're underwater. And here you are. It's like you are being called by the underwater currents of your emotions while you think at night, while you try to sleep at night. Give me more. What's this Magician card doing here? The King of Wands. I feel like you're manifesting yourself a new beginning. The courage, the ambition to go after something new, to take charge of your life. I feel like you're looking for that spark that you need. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I feel like you're manifesting the heat, the warmth, the sunny days again. There's something about you looking to the future, coming out stronger, wanting to manifest. You can see that spark, that ball of energy there that you have with the Magician is now in your wand. Okay, so you are manifesting something new that will take you into the future, that will be your personal power. That's going to be the power of the assertive cougar. Okay, you have the courage and you do have the confidence to succeed. The King of Wands is somebody who is absolutely beautiful on the inside and out. They are courageous. They are somebody who is very assertive, and they're also very, very ambitious. They go after what they want. They build up their confidence. So I feel like you need to go through a recovery period here. Give me a little bit more. What was this Tower? Or what was the Lover? What's the Lovers? Give us a little bit more on this side, please. Somebody you waited for. I feel like somebody you waited to build a future with, somebody that you invested in that maybe didn't invest back in you. I feel like you guys could have tried to build a family together or start a life together. And although sometime you could have waited quite a long time too. The number 7 is significant. 7 years, 7 months, I don't know. But there's something here about waiting. Waiting and waiting. Someone left you waiting. You could have been stuck at home a lot waiting for this person. Give me more advice for this. Oh my gosh, the Queen of Wands. What the hell is this? You guys are like showing up as a divine counterpart here, and don't worry about the gender. It can be flipped, and it's just gender. You could be coming in this masculine energy if you're a feminine. You could just be showing up in this King of Wands. They could be more feminine. Oh my gosh, what is this? Between the two of you, Ace of Swords. I feel like there's going to be communication here. The Hanged Man, Pisces energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Wow. There's something here that collapsed, okay? Somebody made a choice. They could even have a child with someone else, or they could be waiting. Maybe they got someone pregnant, whether it's male or female. But the love is still there. I feel like this person still, you're both very attracted to each other, but you're also very attractive people. I feel like there's this held back energy right now with the Four of Pentacles, not saying too much, not doing too much, not investing, not giving, not receiving. Holding on to this connection though, holding on to the possibility. And I see you, even though you carry on here very gracefully and very courageously, this person still has a fire burning for you. And I feel like they've been stuck, but they've seen things differently here. With Pisces energy, Hanged Man, there's like this realization. Somebody who feels stuck, tied up right now, maybe they can't get to you. They've had an epiphany. They've had a realization. The Ace of Swords is the crown chakra being pierced with an illumination, a new insight into something. And it's communication. It's a new beginning. It's a new way of seeing something. Look at that, the Five of Cups. There's a lot of regrets here, you guys. Look at that. The passion still burns bright. This person is unable to let you go. I feel like they chose wrong. Give me, what's this Four of Pentacles? I feel like this person is realizing that they maybe missed an opportunity with you here. Look at that. They want a new beginning. They hold that torch for you still. This is talking about a new plan, a new path, wanting a new start. Wow. This is up to you guys. You guys are showing up as a match. Look at that, the Eight of Cups. One or both of you are walking away from this emotionally. There's an emotional detachment that's occurring here. I feel like it could be you because you're in this healing energy. You've maybe tried to move on, walk away. Those 2 cups are still here, though. The 2 cups that are missing from the 8 of Cups, they're right there. You guys still have that. I'm definitely getting third-party energy. So this person could have built something with someone else. Could be someone they met at work. 3 of Pentacles. But this person wants to work with you again. They want to build something back up with you again. I feel like as you're finally going to be out of this 9 of Swords energy, you finally get a good night's sleep. It's like you've emotionally detached. You've cut the emotional attachment, but you still obviously have love and passion and desire for this person. I feel like you go no contact, and that's kind of when this person lights up with that illumination in their mind again. What's this person's actions going to be towards the water signs? Give me a little bit more. What was that? Oh my gosh, the 3 of Swords, Libra energy. This person just disappoints you. They break your heart. This person is probably going to reach out to you and say, I'm sorry. I made a terrible decision. I hurt you and I hurt myself. Look at the Chariot, Cancer energy. This person can sense you moving on. The High Priestess, yeah. You could be very quiet right now. Cancer, Pisces energy, heavy Cancer. There's something here about this person intuitively knowing that you're moving forward, you're moving on. But I feel like this person wants to race in towards you. The 2 of you could even telepathically communicate. There's something here about forward movement. I feel like this person really knows that they broke your heart. They're very sad about it, regretful. They know that you've taken the time in the 4 of Swords to heal from this. So I feel like they may be even a little bit nervous to communicate to you here. Give me more. What else about, how are they going to handle this situation with the water signs? Look at that. The Fool and the 6 of Swords. Aries, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. This person is leaving whatever choice, whatever risk they took, whatever new path they took a chance on something else here, and it didn't give them the results that they wanted. They left you behind, and I feel like they want to return. This is somebody coming back. The 6 of Swords is usually someone leaving turbulent waters, looking for a calmer state of being, but this person wants to come back towards you. And I feel like they know this is a big risk to reach out, but I feel like they're going to do it. They could very well offer you an apology or some sort of explanation as to why they did what they did. Whatever you're manifesting here, it's going to come to fruition. I feel like you're manifesting the confidence to move on, the courage to move on, looking good, feeling really good, feeling very confident, going after something in your ambitions, in your material world, or it could even be your financial stability, but I'm really getting more so your creative endeavors, whether it's work, career. I feel like you're really focusing on that, healing from this Tower moment, healing from not being chosen, healing from having to wait on somebody. But this person, it's like that light, it's like it hits them in the head with that Ace of Swords that we saw. It's like it hits them right in their mind. A realization that they left you waiting. And a realization that, you know, although very different from one another, this was a true love. This was a true connection that they held back from. They definitely held back from. And they chose wrong. They know they chose wrong. And I feel like whatever risk this person took, you know, they could have invested with someone else and now they regret this. Because this is where their heart lies. Very sad. You know, it's going to be up to you guys if you're wanting to take this person back, if you're willing to have this person back in your life or not. I feel like you're doing the work to move on, heal. I don't know if this will be healthy for you to go back into. So water signs, that's what I'm seeing for you. You are the High Priestess. Trust your intuition with whatever decision you make. Okay, your intuition is going to know what to do. So I hope that helps you guys, and I will see you soon. Take care.